Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Okay.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna कैंडी आपी दे कैंडी ओम अज्ञान तिमिरांधस्य ज्ञानांजना शलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिन इति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त। हरे कृष्णा थैंक यू। Thank you very much. So, today's subject matter is very important and deep one in our life. Guru and disciples. So, Guru, who needs Guru? पहले तो who is Guru? Sort. So Guru is one who can give us transcendental spiritual knowledge. And he is totally dedicated to Krishna. that's a guru. So who needs guru? So this material world is dukkhalayam asasvatam, full of misery. So we want to get hell out of here. Repeated cycle of birth, death, old age, disease. Very painful, and that is not just this birth. Every birth. So material world as sure as death. So we want to put an end to this repetition. So then, and it's a Maya Jal. Bhautik sansar means Maya Jal. We are trapped into it. So much material attachments. Ata gruha kshetra suta apta vita janasya mohoyam aham mamiti. Moh, Maya. In the house, in the field of business or farm or business. Sutta, so much attachment in son, sutta, apta, and then extended attachment, society, friendship and love. So, apta vita, money, 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 sweeter than honey. चमड़ी टूटे लेकिन दमड़ी ना टूटे. Very difficult. So much illusory material attachments. This is all illusion. And it brings, the more you attach to something, the more pain it brings to you. So, it's a dukkhalayam asasvatam. Sata ki naav kevatiya sataguru. Bhavasagar tar ayo. पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो. Bhav Sagar. Bhav Sagar means repeated cycle of birth, death, old and disease. Atyantik dukha nivrutti. We want to put an end to our suffering once for all. Last birth. So, we have to, if we try to get out of this puzzle of Maya, it's very, very difficult. But if somebody can hold our hand and take us out of here, how nice it will be. Nrudeha adyam sulabham durlabham plavam sukalpam guru karnadara maya anukulen nabasvata iditam puman bhavabdim na taretha atmana. So, Nrudeha Adyam Sukalpam Plavam Sukalpam. Human body is like a huge boat which can take us across the ocean of material suffering. Nrudeha Adyam Sulabham Durlabham Plavam Sukalpam Guru Karnadar. You have a boat, but there is no driver, captain. So, what will boat do? How can it take you across? So you need a captain. That is Guru. Nrudeha Adyam Sulabham Durlabham Plavam Sukalpam Guru Karnadar. Guru Karnadar, driver. That is Guru. And Maya Anukulena Vashvata Iditam. Maya Anukulena Vashvata Iditam. So boat needs some driving force. That is favorable wind. Anukulena Vashvata. So Krishna's transcendental instructions in the scriptures are the favorable wind. Maya anukulena nabasvata iditam. Puman bhavabdim natare. Bhav abdi. Bhavabdim. Bhav shagar. Natarit atmana. That person is atmatyara. He is suicidal case. So these three things you need. Manushya and then captain, guru, and favorable instruction. That is Krishna's transcendental instructions in scriptures. These three things. So, we need a captain. So I want to elaborate on this. I wrote a book on this subject matter. Nice book, Guru and Disciple. Everything in detail there. So we need a guru who can guide us, who is compassionate towards us. So that guru we need, who is Shishya Vatsala, who is who loves his disciple to the most. Shishya Vatsala. So that kind of guru we need. So this is the requirement of a guru. Now, what are the qualifications of a guru? Prabhupada in one sentence says, qualification of a guru is that he is totally surrendered to Krishna. a guru who is totally surrendered to Krishna. And we have institution, ISKCON. So a guru has to work with GBC, not against GBC. So this is a qualification, most important qualification of a guru. So let's go through this. It's okay. Oh, it's not connected. Okay. So makes it easy. Camera, okay. So Guru first introduces who we are spiritually, that we are spirit soul, part and parcel of Krishna, who is God. So they have so many conceptions about God. But according to scriptures, sadhu and Shastra, sadhu and Guru, Krishna is the God. So he has to be addicted to Krishna, Guru. Who is God? Guru will give us that knowledge. Who is a Guru? Why do we need a Guru? So Krishna Balaram went to Gurukul, Sandipani Muni's Gurukul, and Ram, Lakshman, all four brothers, they went to Vasishtha. They are Grahastha Gurus, not sannyasi, Grahastha Gurus. Need of a Guru. We went through it. So one who doesn't take Diksha Guru, he fall back again into animal species. Adiksitasya vameru krutam sarvam nirarthakam. Krutam sarvam nirarthakam. Adiksitasya vameru. Vameru means Parvati. Lord Shiva is saying to Parvati that those who haven't taken Diksha, everything they do is useless. Giving donation, performing big fire sacrifices, and probably many other pious activities like that. If you don't have a Diksha, then it doesn't give you the fruit of your ceremony. So that's why these Brahmins during ceremony they put Brahman thread on you and chant mantra on your behalf. Pashu yonim apnoti adikshitasya vameru krutam sarvam nirarthakam. Pashu yonim apnoti diksha vihina jana. Pashu yoni. If you don't take initiation as a human being, then you fall down to Pashu yoni, animal species, and start all over. Pashu yonim apnoti diksha vihina jana. These are our requirements. So Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, he writes that Yatha Kanchan Rasayati Kansyam Ras Vidhanataha Tatha Diksha Vidhanena Brahmanam Jayate Nrunam. So, just like you mix gunmetal and mercury in proper proportion and let it go through the process, then it becomes gold. So, similarly, a human being, when they go through this process of devotional service, we can train him to be a Brahman, or we can initiate him. Of course, holy name doesn't need our initiation. Why? Because holy name, Hare Krishna mantra, itself is Krishna himself. It's none other than Krishna. So it is already empowered mantra. But other mantras, you have to empowered mantras. And then you give it to disciples. But Purascharya, Diksha Purascharya, na mane. Holy name doesn't need Diksha ya Purascharya. But, so if anybody can say, then why take Diksha? Diksha connects you to the institution, to the parampara. Diksha, parampara, Guru parampara means right from Krishna down to Prabhupada. It is a disciplic succession, chain of disciplic succession. So, without that, you won't able to, without Diksha from a Guru, you won't able to connect yourself to institution. You may say we don't need institution, but then you become Buddhu. You can remain Buddha forever, this intelligent, ignorant fool. So, you need Guru Parampara and institution. Just like a school, college. College has buildings and equipments and so on and so forth. Also are teachers. So teachers are the gurus, and institution is ISKCON. And then you need third thing, that is textbook. So textbook is Gita, Bhagavat, other literature. So then, who is going to teach us this text? So then you need a guru, teachers. Sampradaya vihina mantra te nispala mata. So, sampradaya vihina mantra nispala mata. If you don't take mantra in sampradaya, disciplic succession, so then mantraste nisphalamata. So we need three things: institution, college, school, and then teachers, guru, and textbook. So textbooks, Srila Prabhupada kindly wrote commentaries on each sloka in Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita and so many other books, but especially these two. So many other books means Chaitanya Charitamrita, which is topmost literature, and other. So textbook, teacher, and institution. So yes, Hare Krishna mantra doesn't need any diksha. You can chant, yes, that is true, but it will not connect you to sampradaya and teachers. Jarada Kotarako Krishna Rupadesh Amara Gay Guru Hana Taro Idesh. So, who is Guru? So Guru is very simple. In one line it is stated here that Jarada Kotarako Krishna Rupadesh. Then you become Guru. Whomever you meet, wherever you meet someone, just instruct them about Krishna and you become Guru. Jarada Kotarako Krishna Rupadesh Amara Gya Guru Ana Taro Desh. So Lord Chaitanya is authorizing every one of us to become a Guru. And how to become Guru? Jarada Kotarako Krishna Rupadesh. Very simple. So that's why we have so many gurus in our ISKCON. Of course, it should be authorized and known for several years. So many things for requirement for Guru, to become a Guru. So Diksha means Divya Jnanam Tato Dadyat Kuryat Papasya Sansayam Iti Diksheti Saprukta Desikai Tattva Kovidai. To Divya Jnanam. Diksha means, no Diksha means no Divya Gyan. Divya Gyan means Sambandha Gyan, Abhideya Gyan and Prayojan Gyan. Jivera Swarupa hoy, Krishnera Nityadas. Sambandha, our sambandh with Krishna, our sambandh with material world. Sambandha Gyan. Abhideya and Prayojan. Prayojan is to reawaken our pure love for Krishna. That is Prayojan, the topmost goal of our life, to reawaken our Krishna Prema. And to do that, we need Abhideya. Abhideya means that process by which we can attain supreme destination. I don't want to start hiccups. Thank you. So Abhideya means that process by which we can attain Krishna Prem. So chanting the holy name will enable us to reawake our pure love for Krishna. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Gaya, he was initiated by his guru, slip my mind, who is Guru Chaitanya? Ishwar Puri? Keshav Bharti, ये तो संन्यास गुरु. Yes, Ishwar Puri. So Ishwar Puri initiated him into Hare Krishna mantra. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he became very emotional, and he's saying to his guru, Ishwar Puri, Kiba mantra dilo gosai, Kiba tar bal, japite japite man, haila pagal. Pagal, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu mind became pagal, crazy, because this holy name has a potency to make you pagal. Sistastak says. So Kiba mantra dilo gosai, Kiba tar bal, japite japite man, haila pagal. Yasya Devi. So once we get initiation, then we have to totally surrender to Guru. Yasya Devi para bhaktir, yatha Devi tatha Guru, tasya kathaita hai artha, prakasante mahatmana. Whatever devotion we have in Krishna, that much devotion we should have in our Guru. Yasya Deve para bhaktir, yatha Deve tatha Guru. Tasya kathaita artha, prakasante mahatmana. To him, all the revealed scripture becomes revealed to him. And then he becomes Mahatma. Prakasante Mahatmana. So dukh and bhai se nivrutti. Tasmad, to nivrutti from dukh and bhai. Tasmad, gurum prapadyeta, sreyo jigyasu uttamam, sabde parecha nishanatam, brahmani upasamasrayam. So sabde pare cha nishanatam. Guru must be a very expert in scriptures. Sabde pare cha nishanatam. Brahmani, and he should be fixed in Brahma, Param Brahma, Krishna. He should be fixed. Sabde pare cha nishanatam. Brahmani upasamasrayam. We just said this sloka. Yasya Devi para bhaktir, yatha Devi tatha guru, tasya kathaita hai artha, prakasante mahatmana. So that's a half diksha. Half diksha means divya gyan. We get transcendental knowledge, and abhideya gyan and prayojan gyan. So other half of the diksha is kuryat papasya sansayam. That diksha so kuryat papasya sansayam. It puts an end to our sinful life, all sins that we may have committed in past lives. So it puts an end. Huh? Here we go. What is that? So it should diksha काले शिष्य करे आत्मसमर्पण सही काले कृष्ण करे आत्मसम. So Diksha makes us sinless. Our sins become zero at Diksha. And if you sin again after Diksha, then you are liable for your sins. But whatever sins we may have committed before Diksha becomes null and void. So Diksha Kale Shishya Kare Atma Samarpan, Sahi Kale Krishna Kare Atma Sam. He becomes cleansed. Shishya becomes cleansed. So tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarsina. This is a very famous sloka in Gita. Tadvidhi pranipatena. So to know that transcendental knowledge, tadvidhi, to know that transcendental knowledge, tadvidhi pranipat. One has to totally surrender to a guru, pranipat. Pariprashna, one should ask submissively, Swadharma Prucha, Swadharma, what is that I should do? We should ask to our Guru. Swadharma Prucha. So, Tadvidhi Pranipatena Pariprasnena Sevaya, that we must serve Guru. Of course, Guru doesn't need our service, but if you serve, then you attract the mercy of a Guru. If you put it neutral, then the relationship will be neutral. गाड़ी नहीं चलेगी neutral में. So in order to put car into gear, we have to take a little trouble. So we have to connect. We have to connect to a Guru. So these are the qualification of Shishya. I have described in detail in this book the qualification of Guru and Shishya. Duties and qualities of a disciple. Actually, these three are the main one, but I have put duties of a disciple. Understanding Guru's mindset. A first-class disciple understand mind, how is he thinking, what he needs next, what is his mission, what he expects me to do, etc. A good disciple understand the Guru's mindset, affectionate and gentle. A disciple should be very kind-hearted and very gentle, obedient. A disciple should be obedient. Guru says something and he does something different. Not like that. Obedient. Complete satisfaction of the Guru. So, Guru, we should satisfy Guru with our act. Completely satisfy Guru. Non-duplicity. That बोलना कुछ करना कुछ और, मुख में राम बगल में छुरी, है ना? Not like that. No duplicity. We should be gratitude towards Guru. Disciples should be thankful to his Guru. So 15 qualities of the good disciple by Vedanta Desika. 15 qualities of a good disciple. A disciple should use his intelligence, not everything, should be stereotyped. Suddha Buddhi has good intelligence. Sadhu Sevi has the disposition to mingle with and serve the sadhus. Samuchit Charit is marked for his righteous conduct, both personal and social. Tattvabodh Abhilasi has an eagerness to learn spiritual teachings, exceeds in helping the Guru in his seva, has become humble or at least free from the gross manifestation of pride. No pride. Guru, when we go to see a Guru, we should put our intelligence where we put our shoes. No intelligence inside. Just wait for the right time to clear his doubt about what he has learned from the acharyas. And a disciple should be peaceful and self-controlled. So everywhere you will find this quality. He should be peaceful, Sant, Om Santi, Santi, Santi. A more Sant disciple, the better disciple he is. Asanti means you have unfulfilled desires. So, and asantasya kuto sukham. Those who are not peaceful, they can never become happy. There should be peace. Control both his mind and speech. He is free from jealousy. He is always eager to hear instruction from his Guru. Like that, I have narrated all. And qualities of a bad disciple. A disciple who is restless like a bee. Second, one who responds to the Guru with disrespect. Third, someone who is very lazy and procrastinates in following instructions. Fourth, lazy, a person who is very lazy or inactive. Kimika, five, someone who does not want to do anything on their own. Messenger, one who, without personally obeying the orders received from a Guru, pass them on the other for compliance. A Guru should never accept disciple of these 6 types. So similarly, there are qualities narrated here for Guru. Who is Guru? Guru's first and foremost quality is that he is Bhaktavatsala. He is very compassionate to his disciples. So then we should have discussed first how to choose a guru. That is, how to choose a guru. So we cannot Guru ni quality ka. I think I put how to choose a guru. So guru first of all should have same frequency like yours, similar frequency. Or else frequency means swabhav, or maybe heart, you know, both guru and disciples' heart can match with one another. There is a different personalities everybody has. Nobody is of the same. So it should be a same frequency. That's a manomay chakra, जहाँ शांत हो जाए, that is guru. जिनके whomever we approach as a guru, our heart becomes pacified and very enlivened and very much softened. So that's one criteria. The topmost criteria is that it is Krishna who chooses guru for you. That's the first criteria, that Krishna, because we are at bottom and guru is at top. So how we can judge a guru who is very pure? We will find so many faults with the guru. So it is Krishna. Just pray to Krishna and Prabhupada that I want proper guru, my guru. So then they both one day will reveal to you. Krishna and Prabhupada will reveal to you who is your guru. Or yes, guru, you have to surrender to a guru. So you should know whom you can surrender to. You cannot overlook this point. So how to choose means he is elevated devotee and we are neophyte. So how we can choose, how we can judge. So we have to pray to Krishna and Prabhupada. So qualification of a guru is a big list. And it is here, so you can read through this book. I'll read some of it. A guru should be pure devotee of Lord Krishna and have knowledge of Krishna philosophy. And then there is a write-up, explanation of this statement. The guru should be in disciplic succession, very important, and authentic sampradaya, chapter 51 of the Padma Purana, Patal Khand, describes. And third, Guru should be Sisya Vatsala. I said that a Guru should be very much affectionate towards his disciples. He should love his disciples and become well-wisher of his disciple. Lord Sri Krishna invites his divine power, invests his divine power in a deserving individual only. Such individuals are worthy of being reversed as the embodiment of the Guru. So Guru should be, Krishna should be manifest always in his heart. Very important. Tumhare hriday sada Govinda Vishram Govinda kahene mura Vaishnava prana. So Krishna should manifest from his heart always. Just like Yudhishthira Maharaj told Vidura that Bhagavata Vida Bhagavata Tirthe Tirtha Swayam Vibho Tirthe Kurvanti Tirthani Antastasta Gadabhrata. Because Krishna is always manifest, not dormant sleeping. He is manifest always in the heart of Vidurji, and that's why you're walking Tirtha, Yudhishthira Maharaj says. So this is the foremost quality of a Guru, that he should carry manifested Krishna in his heart. Srila Prabhupada says that spiritual master is not just a body, but a manifestation of essence and teachings of Lord Sri Krishna. So Guru is as good as Krishna. 9. According to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur, an bona fide Guru is the one who during initiation gives the disciple a spiritual name, imparts knowledge of deity worship, instructs in the method of applying tilak, provides guidelines on sadhana, chanting, the practice of devotional song, and bestow the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. 10th, Guru should be situated in Krishna consciousness. Sabde parecha nishnatam. Sabde parecha nishnatam. He should be situated in Krishna consciousness. 11. Guru should have an intense love for Lord Sri Krishna and should seek his grace. The Guru should distribute that grace to everyone. So, Praptasya Kalyan Guna Gunavashya Vande Guru Sri Charana. A true Guru should be 12. A true Guru should be selfless, unselfish. 13. Titiksha Karunaika Srut Sarvadehina Ajata Satrava Santo Sadhava Sadhu Bhushanam. The symptoms of a sadhu are that he is tolerant, merciful, and friendly to all living entity. He has no enemy. He is peaceful. He abides by the scripture, and all his characteristics are sublime. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 28 qualities described here of a guru. So you can read through. So what is the importance of taking Diksha? We narrated that in detail. And qualities of a guru, qualities of a disciple, why do we need guru, and whole bit. So this book has complete knowledge about guru disciple. So anybody has any question at all? Anybody has any question? Yes.
You mentioned it's very important, I know, about particularly the one that says that without Diksha, you go to the Pashu Yoni, something like that.
Yes.
But in Chaitanya Charitamrita, even the Mlechas who are chanting like Harami, Harami, and Mahaprabhu says that, or Haridas Thakur says that, even by uttering that word, they have been delivered also.
Yes. That's the potency of holy name. Holy name doesn't need Diksha, but I said we need Diksha to connect ourselves to Sampradaya, and to, when it connects with Guru Parampara, Guru Parampara and Sampradaya, it connects us. So that is true, what you said. Any other question? Yes.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you for such a wonderful and informative class. Maharaj, you also mentioned that during the class that after Diksha, all the sins nullified.
Yes.
But in practical life we see that even after Diksha, devotees have the anarthas from the previous life or the karmic reactions also from the previous life. So how should we understand this?
Well, first of all, we don't know it is from previous life. It may be storage, sanchit karma. It may be prarabdha. Whatever we are suffering, that is prarabdha karma. Then sanchit karma and kriyaman karma. So it is prarabdha karma. Suffering is due to prarabdha karma.
But prarabdha karma is also from previous life, or even in this life before Diksha also, right?
It doesn't have to be previous life, but yes, mostly previous life, because you kriyaman karma becomes sanchit karma, and then it comes out at the bottom, prarabdha karma. So it's due to prarabdha. Our karma has fructified. That is prarabdha karma.
So does that mean
So it can be last life, this life, any life, who knows? Complex. Krishna says that Gahana Karmana Gati. Same sloka. Gahana Karmana Gati. It's very complex. Karmana Gati is complex. But we must have incurred some heavy sins. That's why we are suffering. Any other question? Yes, Mia.
Could you please share your memories with Srila Prabhupada?
Let's get to this subject and then we'll come back to that. Okay. Yes.
So, when we say initiation during the fiery yajnas and when the mantra and the naam diksha is given, but at the same time, so when does the guru-disciple relationship start? When one surrenders to his guru, like a shelter of guru, or only when the yajna?
Shelter. shelter. Even if you chant 4 rounds, 8 rounds, or you follow 2-3 regular principles, you take shelter. You can take the shelter.
You
Yes.
shelter 2 ways or it's only from...
What is that?
You shelter 2 ways, like you approach a guru and then you surrender and then guru gives
Yes,
you
yes, yes.
So let's say someone started chanting and due to some reason like he has to leave his body. So what happened in the next lifetime? Will he get opportunity again to...
No, Krishna comes to rescue you. He says, what is that sloka?
Neha Bikram Manashosti. Neha Bikram Manashosti Tattavayana Vidyate. So Alpa Apiyasya Dharmasya Aplayati.
No. Krishna says, yadi kapha vata pitta madhubhakta mam chanasmarit aham smarami madbhakta niyati paramam gati. Due to cough, vat, pit, my devotee may not able to remember me at the time of death, but I don't forget. I remember him, and I come and I give them paramam gati. That means his abode. He gives his abode back to home, back to Godhead. So Krishna doesn't forget. He is not thankless master.
Though he was not initiated. I mean the person.
Well, initiation must. Without initiation, he doesn't act. Initiation is must. Even Valmiki, he was initiated, and same with Murari, he was initiated. Doesn't have to be fire jaga, or Dhruv Maharaj was initiated in jungle. Prahlad Maharaj was initiated in womb. So it doesn't have to be that elaborate ceremony or anything. Initiation means Guru accepts you. Any other question?
Just follow up question what you asked. Like, so then we say that when we do Harinam, we are also benefiting the other living entities. So if those people do not take initiation, then it's not useful for them. Right?
If you chant for them while they are leaving the body, yes, they will get salvation. They will, because the holy name they heard. Holy name doesn't need initiation. That's why Ram bolo bhai Ram. अंत में Ram bolo bhai Ram. Any other question? Okay. All right. So, our interaction with Prabhupada it will take time. I don't want to, we will get into it, but looks like 8 o'clock we started. Before that you had a long kirtan. So, what is next? Huh? Okay. Okay.
Srila Prabhupada ki. Maybe I'll talk about Prabhupada. Her question.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Om Agyantimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesh Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Haripriya Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namo. Bhajo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So maybe I'll say about Prabhupada, how we met Prabhupada. In 1970, my husband was in St. Louis studying structural engineer. He was student, so he heard the Harinam Sankirtan on the street in downtown. So he crossed the road and he met the devotees. And because he was student, so he couldn't give much donation, but whatever he could give, he gave. So then the devotee gave him a book, Back to Godhead and Krishna book. And then they told him that we have a center here in St. Louis. So they gave him an address, and the center was near walking distance wherever he was staying. So he started going to the center. So I was in India, and I was telling him I don't want to come to America. India is better. So then he told me that I go to the center, and there is a Tulsi Maharani, and the devotees, and Kirtan, and everything. Then I thought maybe I should go because there is a Krishna there. So I came, and then we was going to Sunday feast and everything. Then we moved to Toronto. So in Toronto, 1973. So that time, the center was very small in the house. So we didn't know where the center was. So for 1 year, we didn't know where the center was. So we was missing the devotees. So one day his friend came to our house. He had a daughter, maybe 1.5 months old. So he wanted to take her to the temple. So he called him. He says, "Can you come with me to the temple in the morning, 4:30? So he thought maybe he will take him to the Vishwa Hindu Parishad. So he said, no, I don't want to come. So he forced him. He said, no, you have to come. Give me company. Then when they went, it was ISKCON. So he was so happy that he went with him. And since then, we start going to the temple again. It was, I think, Prabhupada mercy, otherwise we would have missed the chance. So in 74 we start going Friday and coming home Sunday. We used to live with the devotees in the temple. We used to like it so much. And then Sunday we used to come home. So when Prabhupada came in 75, the Vishwakarma, the president, called me. He said, Prabhupada is coming. So I was so happy because I never see him personally. So he came on Thursday and he was going to stay until weekend, leave Monday or something. So we was living far away from the temple, maybe 32 kilometers. And I was in my 4 days, so I thought maybe we'll go Friday and stay for the weekend. And the next day, Vishwakarma called me and he said, you are so unlucky. I said, what happened? He said, Prabhupada left because there was some emergency in Detroit, so he has to go. Then I cried. I said, oh Prabhupada, why I didn't went the night before? And then Prabhupada came that time and he told the devotees, there was one church. So he said, if this church comes on sale, please buy it. So that's the church. We have it in Toronto right now. So after a few days, that church came on sale. So Vishwakarma wanted to buy it because Prabhupada's desire was that church. And Prabhupada said, I will give money from my BBT to buy that church. So when Vishwakarma went to buy it, the priest said, I will burn the church, but I won't give it to you. Because he was a devotee, right? So what Vishwakarma did is he wanted to fulfill Prabhupada's desire. So he put the wig on and he went again. So he didn't recognize him. And then he gave him a church. So in that church, Prabhupada says, put one sign, Hare Krishna, so people will, because it was on the main road, so people will see it and they will say Hare Krishna. So they put that sign on and then one government person came to take that sign down. So he was going on the ladder and Vishwakarma said, you go up, I'm going to pull the ladder. So he get down and he run away with the ladder. So we have that church, that sign. So Krishna is very merciful. And then the devotee was collecting the money because the church on sale now, so we had to buy it before Prabhupada come. So they came to him and they asked, how much you can give? So he said, here is a blank check, write down whatever you want. So they write down in 75, $5,000. That time it was a lot. So we paid by the card, little card. And then Prabhupada came in 76. So this time I thought I'm not going to miss him. So I told Maharaj, we will go to the airport because anytime Prabhupada plan might change, so we'll miss it. So I had roses in my garden, like an India kind, smells very good. So different colors, so I made a garland. And then we went to the airport. But airport was so busy, so many devotees, sannyasis and brahmacharis, and so we couldn't go near Prabhupada. So we decided, let's go fast to the temple before Prabhupada comes. So when Prabhupada came, I saw Prabhupada getting out of the car first time in my life. So I thought, he's my everything, he's my guru, he's my father, my life belongs to him. That's what I was thinking. And then there was two doors, like one goes this way and one goes this way. So Prabhupada went like this to go to the temple. So he went this way to meet him in the lobby. So he met Prabhupada in the lobby and he started giving him a garland. So all the brahmacharis and sannyasis said, not here, maybe in the temple room. So Prabhupada went like this, he said, let him offer. So he offered him a garland, then he started paying obeisances right there. And everybody said, not here. And Prabhupada said, let him, Prabhupada is very merciful. So then he lifted up his right foot and put it on his head. That was the first meeting mercy he got. And then Prabhupada went in the temple room and he saw Gaur Nitai, Radha Gopinath and Jagannath took Charanamrit and sit down on the Vyasasana. Then he started taking out the garland one by one. So my garland was the top one. Few minutes ago I put it on. So Prabhupada was taking out, and then I was praying to him that 2 minutes ago you wear my garland, please don't take it out. But then he took out some garland and then he put mine back. So Prabhupada used to read the mind, I guess. He was very merciful. In my life I never talked to Prabhupada, but he always fulfilled my desire like this. And then he went to morning walk with Prabhupada because it was a brahmachari temple, so ladies was not going, only men used to go. So then he asked question, Prabhupada, I have Gaudiya Vaishnava Guru, do I have to take Diksha from you? The Prabhupada was walking and he put his cane like this, who is your Guru? Then he tells the name and he says, where is he? And he said, he's in Vrindavan. So then he asked him, what is his name? So he said, his name is Rasa Bihari. So Prabhupada says, I know him. He keeps the woman's servant. So then Maharaj went down. He didn't want to hear more about his guru. He thought maybe if I stand there, he will say something else. But then he understood that he should take Diksha from Prabhupada. And then Prabhupada was at somebody's house and they invite us. The living room was like this much, and then there was a door. So many devotees was in there. So Prabhupada went like this, I came in 75, who joined? So everybody said his name because we used to go Friday and going home Sunday. So everybody says his name. So he was outside, but then they gave him a room to come to Prabhupada. And then Prabhupada asked everybody why they are not joining. Then they said all different things to Prabhupada. And then he said, because Prabhupada, they are Mayavadi impersonalists, that's why they are not joining. So Prabhupada laughed like this, because that was Prabhupada patent word. So, and then Prabhupada made a joke with him. He said, he's personalist, look, he is personalist, like that. Especially when he came near the door, when he saw him, because he saw him in the morning, he said, oh, this gentleman is already joined. Because he has a tilak on and Harinam Chadar on and everything. So then he saw Prabhupada in New York, Rath Yatra, first Rath Yatra. He saw. And Prabhupada was going to come back. Then we have an initiation. Because Prabhupada was merciful, he was giving initiation. So he said to both of us, we will get first and second together. Because we used to go every Friday and going home Sunday and doing seva. Then his mother was there, so she said, you are Gaudiya Vaishnava, so you cannot take another Diksha. So that time we couldn't get the Diksha, but then we got it in 77. And Prabhupada was sick, so after we took Diksha, Prabhupada was sick, so he was asking all his disciples, whoever wants to come see me, please come to the Vrindavan. So one of my friends was going to see Prabhupada. She took Diksha with me too. And then I asked him, can I go? He said, we'll go together. We didn't know that Prabhupada will leave the planet that fast. So she went and she took second Diksha from Prabhupada. And I was praying to Prabhupada that, Prabhupada, you order us, but we didn't come. So please forgive us. So Prabhupada came in my dream in a palanquin, seeing Krishna Balram. So I was thinking, why I got dream like this? So I went to the temple and I asked the devotees that I got dream like this. So she said, don't you know Prabhupada is traveling in palanquin to see Krishna Balram. So when you pray to Krishna, Guru reciprocates with you. So even when he came to Toronto, he was not going far distance. Our house was far. So I wanted to invite him for prasadam, but Vishwakarma said he cannot go far. So I was praying to Prabhupada that I wanted to invite you, but you cannot come. So the same night he came in my dream and took prasad. So I always have a dealing with him like that, because not much association. He came in my dream one time and he chastised me. He was giving lecture and then they give hot milk in my dream. So milk was so hot, and then I find out he is going somewhere else to give another lecture. So I wanted to follow him, but there was so crowded, so many people was following him. So I stand and I put it on the ground, the milk, because I didn't want it to burn someone. Prabhupada walking in front of me, he looked back and he says, "What is this? This is Mahaprasadam. Why are you wasting?" So even in the dream he comes and chastises. And I always used to have some question. He used to tell me through the book, tape. So we always have to think that Guru is always with us. And he gave him instruction when he came to somebody's house. He told, after he said his personalist, then Prabhupada asked him, "What are you doing for living?" So he said, "Prabhupada, I'm professional engineer, structural engineer." And Prabhupada says, "So many doctors and so many engineers, you don't have to do this. You become a preacher. Like leave this and become a preacher." So next day he resigned and became a preacher. And then he came home and he told me that I left the job. I said, "Very good, you followed your Guru's instruction." So I was happy, and then Prabhupada always helped us in preaching. So even it is hard for us to go out everywhere and preach, but we don't want to live in Vrindavan, we want to follow his instruction. Because Krishna we don't know that much, but Guru we know. So if you please Guru, Krishna will be pleased. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Sorry Maharaj, I should have done the intro in the beginning, but I missed it. For my own purification, I'll just do a quick intro for Guru Maharaj. For me to intro, it is something like a bird trying to empty an ocean with its beak, taking water one at a time and trying to go to the shore. So I feel my position is like that. I'm a sheltered disciple, but I'll try. Guru Maharaj has already given some highlights of Guru Maharaj's life, but Guru Maharaj is basically from a very aristocratic Gaudiya Vaishnava family. He was born in 1940s, and his father was a very ardent Vaishnava. Guru Maharaj's mother used to chant 16 rounds regularly, and at the time of death she did 32 rounds.
1.5 years before she started doing 32.
Yeah, Guru Maharaj from a academic standpoint did his bachelor's degree in University of Baroda in Gujarat, and then came to US for his master's in University of St. Louis. And after Guru Maharaj basically started working, as Guru Maharaj told, he was looking for association, Vaishnava association, and he saw that there were devotees chanting and doing Harinam on the other side of the road. So his introduction to ISKCON was basically getting a Back to Godhead magazine and a Krishna book, which basically through which he connected. And then that was in 1970s. From 1970s to 1974, he stopped doing any the material work, joined ISKCON full time, and 1974 basically Guru Maharaj, you want to, Guru Maharaj for 1974, what was the period, Guru Maharaj, from 1974 to 1977? Yeah, so Guru Maharaj was full time in the temple in the Chicago temple. Guru Maharaj was the director of congregational preaching after Prabhupada left. And then from then on, Guru Maharaj served in the Vancouver temple as the president. Yeah, and Guru Maharaj says like she served Tamal Krishna Maharaj in Chicago temple. Then when he came to Delhi, started serving in Delhi temple.
Yeah, 1998 when the temple opened.
Yeah. So Guru Maharaj returned to Delhi to basically serve in the Radha Patisati temple. And he was also doing bullock cart preaching, pandal programs in India. And then from then on, he basically in 2002 he started giving initiations full time. Became a spiritual master, and since then he's been traveling. In this current visit, Maharaj has basically been in the US and Canada traveling since last 3 months. He had hairline fracture in his leg. But the visit was booked, the retreat was booked in US. So he's been kind of in that condition. He's been traveling, and like every 3 days he's basically switching cities, changing houses. But again, that shows his the commitment to Srila Prabhupada's instructions. No matter how the body behaves, he continues the preaching. And sticks to the schedule that has been already planned, make sure he gives enough time to his disciples. So like I said, I am not qualified enough to say much, but that was a little bit of what I could know so far. Yeah, I have got some books that Guru Maharaj has written. These are the books that Guru Maharaj has reflected his realizations in practicing Srila Prabhupada's instructions, and then reading various scriptures, and then reflecting in these books. So Guru Maharaj, will you be able to speak a minute on this?
The first book I wrote was Bliss and Beyond. That is this book. It's all about chanting and how your spirit soul and part and parcel of Krishna, and that's why we have to chant, and questions about chanting. That's this book. Prasadam ya pap. So if you are not offering your food to Krishna, invariably eating sins. And why we should offer everything, grains produced by Krishna, so it belongs to him. We should offer to him like that. Ekadasi Bhakti Ki Janani, a very nice book. Why we should do Ekadasi, what you can eat on that day, what you cannot, and all story about Ekadasi. Mind of dreams of mind. So what is mind? How does it function? How to control mind? And whole bit about mind. Maya ki maar, slap of Maya. So what is Maya and how can you get out of Maya, etc. Written. घर के ठाकुर जी की पूजा, सेवा पूजा. So how to serve deity at home. It is almost like temple. So I have given some suggestions and the procedure for worshipping. Sadhu Sangha, this is the first book I wrote, and it's about how to associate with one another, sadhus, devotees, and who is sadhu, and whole bit nice book. And Guru Disciple, we discussed few points from this book today. And there are so many others, 24 different books I wrote. So, anybody would like to give a donation for these books? See Prabhuji, Praveen Prabhu. Thank you.
Yeah, as for the donation, the Guru Disciple and the Sadhu Sangha, those are $15, and the other big books are $10 each, and there are some small booklets in the corner the Umesh Prabhu has put in the table, those are $5. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Maharaj, for the class. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. We also thank you so much, Prabhu Mataji, for being with us on behalf of ISKCON Phoenix. We are so appreciative of your association. We also like to thank our hosts, Smita Mataji and Umesh Prabhu, girls. Wonderful kirtan. Thank you so much, and thank you all for coming today. And we're looking forward to another program tomorrow. Could you please give the details?
Yeah, and I would like to also call out Umesh Prabhu and Smita Mataji for the program today. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Prabhu. The class tomorrow, the lecture tomorrow is in Alka Mataji's house, and the topic is Sadhu Sangha. And then on Sunday morning, the lecture is at our house in the morning, and the topic is Slap of Maya. That's one of the books that Maharaj just spoke about. And then on Sunday evening, Maharaj will give lecture for the Sunday feast.
Mahaprasade Govinde Namo Brahmani Vaishnave Sarpunyavatam Rajam Vishwasana Vajayate Sharira Vidyaja Jade Indriyata Heka Jive Faile Vishesagre Tar Madhya Jivati Lobo Mai Sudurmati Takirita Katin Sansare कृष्ण बड़ो दयामय गरीबारे जीवा जाय स्वप्रसाद नदी लो भाई सही अन्नामृत पाओ श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गुण गाओ प्रेम डाक चैतन्यताय जय निमाय जय निताय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महिमा श्रवण की जय।
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. If you are taking the books, Maharaj is here, he can sign the books.